Alright guys, this is my homeboy Jimbo, and last night me and Jimbo were telling some war stories and dude, having so much fun. And listen, I have been through some shit in my life, but my homeboy Jimbo makes my shit look like chicken scratch. I mean, this guy right here has been through it all. And I'm gonna let you go ahead and take this over, Jimbo.
All right, so I'm 59 years old. I've been struggling with every drug known to man, and recently it was mostly heroin and Jack Daniels. And at one time in my life, I was heavily into meth, and we got pulled over. I got 3 guys in the back seat of my car. I have a loaded pistol under my seat. I have a 16th of meth, and I squish it in the cassette deck as they're getting pulled over. I tell the guys, hey, hide your shit, eat it, do whatever you gotta do. So we get out of the car, they sit us on the curb. It's one cop, so he can't control. One guy says, look, I got a warrant, I'm out of here. Stands up, runs. The cop chases him. As he's leading, the cop says to us, don't go anywhere. So we're like, okay. And anyway, so the other cops roll up. Take me to jail. They interview me for housing. I tell them my name. I say I'm white.
What county jail is this at, Jimbo?
This would be Santa Ana Jail, Orange County, California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they say, they ask, my name is Santos, so they're saying, are you gang affiliated? I'm like, no, I'm white. And
you don't look white.
I get put into a cell with 4 vatos, gangbangers. Immediately as I get in, the guy says, you are the house mouse. Which that means is that I do all the cleaning, and I keep the cell cleaning. And Chico, the main guy, he's the guy. I gotta wash his underwear in the sink. I gotta keep his white t-shirts clean. So I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. There's no choice like here. I gotta do this. So it's a 4-man cell. I mean, we're like kissing. You know what I mean? So we go to bed, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I'm like, I told the guy, I'm so mad at the cop, man. I'm like, why he put me in with the gangbangers when I told him I'm not a gangbanger, So we're sleeping, going to bed. I'm sleeping with one eye open. I'm like, oh my God, right? They roll me up. Jim Santos, get up, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going, oh God, thank God they're going to put me with the woods. They roll me up. They tell me I'm going home. I'm getting bailed out. I'm like, oh my God, who the hell would bail me out? Couldn't figure it out. It was my sister. She was dating a lawyer and got me out of that one. That was just one of them.
That's crazy, Jimmy.
So the other one is
the house fucking mouse, bro.
The house mouse. The house mouse cleans and makes the cell. He's basically the bitch.
Yeah.
He does all the work for the guys. Cleans their underwears in the sink. Makes all the tidy whiteys, everything. They sneak in bleach. They got connections.
And what if the fucking Peckerwoods found out you were fucking?
Oh, and then that was the other thing. I'm thinking, wait till we go out to the public. My homeboys see me, and I'm with the Mexicans. It would be bad. It would have been bad.
You kind of look Mexican though.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not. I know. But it says Santos. I got a tattoo on my back. But regardless, I'm Portuguese Italian, and so I'm like, they didn't understand that. And the guy, I don't know why, he was tired or whatever he did. He just put me in with them. That's that story.
So yeah, I want to go into that other story about the.
Okay, so I get a girl to get me a $20.
First of all, wait, go back.
What?
Jimmy, you got a wife you've been married to how long?
30 years.
30 years. Okay, Jimmy's got a wife, 30 years. He's got how many kids with her?
I got two with her and a son from the first marriage that we raised.
Okay, so let me ask you. So now, does she get high or at this point?
At the beginning, yes. She was. I got her hooked on meth.
She shot meth?
No, she just snorted it.
How did you were showing me earlier how she
She do a little, like a housewife, a match head a day, a little bit here and there, that's all she did. Just a little, get it going through the day, she wasn't like me. I was, I do everything.
Thick shots,
max.
right?
Big shots.
Thick shots.
Thick shots.
That's right.
I was called the dump truck. I used to go test the drugs for guys that get their stuff, and then if I did a shot, I lose my breath, I hit my knee, and I'd say, I go good, then I'd get a little and I'd be out the door, I gotta go. Never stayed long, never stayed anywhere long. So that was it, but here's the story. I decided, look, this is out of hand.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here. I mean, there's too much going on, we just got a baby. So we're gonna move to Phoenix, Arizona, where my sister lives.
Mm-hmm.
No idea anything about Arizona.
From Cali to Arizona.
Yeah. So we get a $20. I have a girl, some girl, rent me a $20 a day local mover.
Mm-hmm.
You get it for 24 hours for $19, $19.99 or whatever it is. Anyway, I had no intentions of bringing that thing back. So we load we load everything we possibly can get in there. Baby in the middle. I have meth on me because I'm telling her we're gonna go clean. So she's sleeping, and that's all you do when you're taking care of the baby. And I'm putting it in my coffee as we're driving to Arizona. So we get there. My sister lives in this commune, like it's like just an L shape. And everybody open doors, and everybody knows everybody. Nice place, So I meet my sister's first, one of her husbands. And the next thing I know, there's a party that night. So we go to the party. And what do we see? What do we find? Meth. So immediately, we're on meth again. I never stopped, but my wife, then we were involved. Then I'm introduced to this girl. Her name was, I don't want to say, but this woman. And this woman would give me money, buy me a plane ticket, and send me back to California because she was paying 10 grand a pound, and I could get them for like $4, $350.
$350 or $4?
Right. No, $300.
$300 a pound.
And she's selling them and paying 10 grand. So she's like, I just made a price, I was like, I want to be fair. So I was like, yeah, I can get them for like $6, maybe $550, $575. She's like, when can you go? So I'm like, I'll make a phone call, tell my wife I'm going, and I'll go do it. So the first one goes smooth. I go.
How you gonna get there?
I never tell her.
From Arizona to you're gonna go.
She flies me.
You're gonna fly back meth on the plane.
Right.
And what year was this?
93.
Yeah, they didn't have no security.
No security. Nothing. You could just walk on a plane.
Holy shit.
So I go
to get how many pounds of meth?
She wants 4.
Okay, and how many are you actually getting?
I did get 4. That first trip, the flight got 4.
Uh-huh.
Went smoothly. She wanted to test it, and I told her the only 2 things I ask you is you buy the ticket, you tell me that you got the tickets there, and that it's round trip, and I go, I don't tell you when I'm going or when I'm coming back. I don't do that. So I go to California, I keep doing this for her. I keep doing it.
How many pounds did you had? How'd you keep them on you?
I would tape them on my inner thighs and around my belly with duct tape. That was it. Strapped on.
Oh,
just got on the plane, you know. And one time, I had to go to the bathroom. So I go in the bathroom, and who comes in? The dog and the cops.
Oh.
I'm pissing right next to a cop, and I'm trying to keep my cool, act like I'm on vacation. I just went to Cali to visit some friends. I'm thinking, I don't want to, trying to keep my head. So I'm not thinking, you know what I mean? So I
do.
So all I do is I'm waiting. I'm like trying to pee and pee, and I'm peeing and peeing and peeing. I'm waiting for the cop to pee. He's washing his hands. They're talking about the weekend. And they're not even like acknowledging me. And meanwhile, I got 4 pounds on me. And the dog is looking at me, but that's all he's doing. Just looking at me. So I get out of it. They leave. I leave. I get on the plane. I do it. I go back, and I'm in Cali now.
Were you tweaking the whole time while you were doing it?
And I had to be, yeah, because I had to. I was doing shots, and I couldn't. If I didn't do a shot, I would start to get sick.
Yeah.
So I
tweaking with pounds of meth
on a plane.
On a plane.
But it's only that. It's a drop. Ding. You're there. It's like that quick.
Okay, so Jimmy. Okay, so go into it more. I want to hear the rest of this.
So I get back, and I've done this for her many times now. And sometimes I stay for a week and tell her, hey, I'm waiting. Just relax. I'm waiting. Meanwhile, I'm partying because I have money, and anyway. So I come back after on a trip, and I used to go out at night. I had a mountain bike, and I would go out and do my thing. She would give me a couple $100 to do this, and then give me like a half an ounce, whatever. And then I go sell that, plus the money I already made because I'm only paying hundreds of dollars for it.
Did she ever doubt you for when you?
Never. She loved me. She would give me a car, like this El Camino that I like. She had this El Camino, beautiful El Camino, and she would let me use it a lot. And she wanted me to hang out and talk and blah.
Yeah, but not once did she ever say, hey, look, if you don't come back, I know some people and I'll fuck you up.
Well, in not so many terms, but yeah, she's mentioned like, I know somebody, like, don't forget, let's keep this the way we're doing it,
Okay.
Everything's going right.
That's all you had to say, right?
Yeah. I understood what she meant, like, I go, yeah, no, and I had no intentions at that point until I woke up and my wife was gone and the baby was gone and there was a recliner, a TV with the note on it, and the bed I was sleeping in. Everything else was gone.
I mean, gone. All the furniture was gone.
All the furniture.
She left you.
She just left me with this note that said, I can't live this life no more.
Wow.
I'm going back to California.
Wow.
I love you. Be safe. And that was it. So I'm like depressed. I call Kathy, and I'm like, she's like one of my friends, and I tell her, hey, she goes, but hey, you still got to make a trip for me. And I'm like, the light went on, blink. That's how I'm getting home. I ain't never coming back. So she hands me $36,000 to get her 6 pounds. First time she ever asked for like more.
She wanted how many pounds this time?
6.
6 pounds.
Yes.
And you were charging her $36,000.
Right.
How much were you keeping out of that $36,000?
I kept on each pound I would pay $400, and the rest of mine.
Are you fucking kidding?
I would not kid you. I used to pay my rent in months in advance. The lady was like, "Oh my God, like what are you gonna?" You know what I mean? And I didn't work. So my landlord didn't question me, but a long story short is I get on the plane, I kiss her goodbye, I tell her that not her, I mean when she gave me the money, I kissed her, I said thank you, I left.
She trusted you.
Yeah, totally trusted me. And I never went back. And I'm begging my wife to come back to me. You know,
Right,
please,
right.
look, I'll change. You know, look at I got all this money now. So, you know, I'll get us an apartment, you know, buy a car, you know, everything's gonna be good. And then you know, I'll either go to treatment or something. You know, I'll do something.
Sure.
You know, but I was too fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I got robbed. You know, one time I was at this chick's house. She had like a sunbathing thing.
Mm-hmm.
I laid in it. And this guy had a fucking knife in my neck, and he's asking me for money.
Mm-hmm.
And I only had like a couple $100, maybe like I don't know, like $400 on me. He took it out of my pants. I knew who it was. I knew the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but he thought I had all the money on me. Because it was going around town that I had money. And then,
I go back. Yeah, I want to hear the rest of this.
So I go get a hotel, and I get the upper floor, and I got the bottom floor, and I got people working for me selling dope in the bottom floor, selling speed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm upstairs.
So wait, no, I'm gonna go back. So you flew from Arizona to Cali with $36,000.
Yes.
How many days were you supposed to be gone and then come back?
Like 4 days.
4 days. You're supposed to come back. So at what point did she call
She
you?
starts calling me, and I'm ignoring the calls.
Okay.
Ignoring the calls. So my sister's friend, who introduced me, knew we lived in this area of California, and told her. So now Kathy's on her way to me. I get a phone call, and I had a feeling. And I get the phone call, and she says, I'm here. Where's my fucking money?
She's in California.
She's in California with 3 goons.
What do you mean?
Bikers. 3 bikers.
3 fucking bikers.
3 bikers.
They're coming to fuck you up.
Yeah, they came to, they want the money, and they definitely, I would assume they were going to kill me.
Yeah.
But I told her, hey, you're in my neighborhood. So
That's right.
I'm not afraid, and you should be afraid. You know?
That's right.
So that ends for a minute. She calls the next day and says, hey, I got your wife and kid. And I said, what? And she says, I got your wife and kid. She knocked my wife in the back of the head or something, and knocked her out, took her and the baby. The baby's an infant. And they took her in the hotel. They got her now. Now, are you going to give me my money? And I said, I was like speechless. Let me talk to my wife. She gave me the phone. I said, hey, listen to me. You're gonna get out of there. And she's crying, and she's like, I go, is the baby okay? Yeah, baby's fine. I go, they being good to you? Yes, they're fine to me. I got a bump on my head. Okay. All right. So don't worry about it. Go to this certain place where these people, no one knows them. They don't live in this world. They're good friends of ours. They're good people. Nobody knows them. You know what I'm talking about. She goes, okay.
This is on the phone with her while she's being held hostage by this.
Right.
By the 3 bikers and the fucking. Okay.
Yeah. So I go put Kathy back on the phone. She gives me Kathy. I said, you release my kid, my daughter, my wife right now, and then we'll talk about the money, and I'll return what I got left. I spent some of your money. She goes, okay, fine. Hang up the phone. A couple hours later, I get a phone call. It's my wife. She's like, we're free, we're safe, baby's good. Okay, all right, no problems. So what do you want?
I want the cigarette lighter. The way you told me the story before, right?
Oh yeah, I need the lighter.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
So I call her, and I'm doing this on the phone. Making that noise, right?
That's right.
And I go, you got burned. You have 24 hours to get out of my city. So I made a phone call to one of my guys that I know that's a San Juan gangbanger. And I said, Johnny, I'll give you like $2,000 to run these people out of town or do whatever you got to do. And he says, keep your money. This is a favor. I'm doing you a favor. So I said, okay. Meanwhile, I'm get back on the phone with her. I said, you leave now, or you're gonna be buried in the mountains. It's that simple. I already called my guys. They know, they're watching you. So, you ain't getting your money. You're burned. You're burned. Take it as that, Kathy. Just go home. So, Johnny has...
Now you're tweaking this whole time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you're high. You're tweaking.
Oh, the whole time.
Bro, how is your psychosis at this point, bro? Fucking tweaking on meth.
Paranoia.
You got 3 bikers that are wanting to kill you and your family, bro.
Yeah. Well, paranoia, anger, you know. So you do. In that psychosis, I was like, they do anything to my wife and kid, I'm gonna find them and kill them no matter what.
That's right.
No matter what. So now that I know I have the ball sort of like in my court, you know what I mean? You're in my town. I mean, like, I got these guys watching you now, so you got to go.
And what did he said something about the bikes or something? Didn't he?
Oh, he kept asking me.
Your boy.
Yeah, my boy. He says, "What kind of what kind of bikes they're?" I go, "They're Harleys." All kind. I go, I don't fucking know.
He's gonna take the
wants
fucking bikes after he kills them.
He wants the bikes. Yeah, or whatever he's gonna do with them. I don't know. You know, I assumed, you know, because he's not a very nice person. That, you know, that's what he does. So, they're in the same hotel. 57.
This way?
Yeah,
you're good. Go this way.
This way.
So, they're in the same hotel. I didn't even know, and I can see the bikes now. And I'm like, oh my God, Johnny, they're here. Because I know, I already know. I got my boys outside. I go, just do me a favor. They're leaving. They're packing their bikes. Could your boys just follow them to the border? That's all I'm asking. As soon as they get out of California, done deal. We're done. And that's what happened.
Holy shit, Jimmy, that was fucking live, bro.
Yeah, that's what
that was intense, bro. I mean, I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
With that
I didn't, you know.
I thought you were gonna tell me that the guys, you know, they're in the mountains buried.
I don't know. No, nothing like, I mean, he just said that, I don't know. He liked those motorcycles, though. I know. I never heard from her again, ever.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But listen now, so you've relapsed many times on meth. Now you're clean sober.
Yeah.
So,
no, thank God.
But when you this is like how many years ago was this incident?
26 years ago.
Okay, 26 years ago. Now you gotten high a bunch since then, right?
Oh, my
I'm
God,
sure.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, I was thinking last night as you're telling the story, I'm like, bro, are these people fucking like, you're still floating around California, bro.
Yeah.
And if I was to get high with you right now doing a thick shot of
I
that,
told you that.
bro, I'm running out your house because my psychosis is bad. And especially around you, I know they're coming for you at some point, especially when I get there.
Yeah, they ain't coming.
Well,
like I said,
$36,000, bro. I'm fixing to chop off your nuts.
Johnny likes those bikes.
Yeah, we don't know.
There was 4 bikes.
We don't know what happened.
She drove a bike. They all drove bikes, and he was very interested in those bikes. So he could have done whatever he done. He never would tell me.
Crazy.
He would never tell me.
That's insane.
You know. So yeah, you know that's. I think that was my life.
Yo, we're gonna hear
crazy.
some more about Jimbo's. Some more. We're on the way to the airport to take Derek back to Washington, but we're gonna hear more from Jimbo because he is the real deal, bro.
Washing underwear and flying with meth like he was doing is just insane. If you guys like what I'm doing, man, make sure you hit that subscribe and that bell. Hit the like button. Go show me some support down in the description of the video. And you guys can support me, be a monthly contributor on my Patreon. Hook me up on the PayPal if you guys like what I'm doing. At the same time, comment what your experience has been and what you liked about the video. All right, guys, love you.